Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. And I know you're wondering, why are we starting back here again? We did this part already. We did, and there's a reason for that. You see, I just had this feeling, and I indeed asked my friend, and it turns out that there is a key that I missed in my last episode, right around here. And now I gotta try and find it. There's a key in this section, which is really great. So when I manage to find that, then I'll just skip forward to where we actually were. So we'll get there in just a few moments here. But yeah. So first off, there's also apparently bullets there. So let's take those, sure. Could you go away, please? And just to iterate, in order to reach this point again, I had to redo everything about the I had to redo everything I did in the last episode, every single thing, both paintings, all that. And also, I had to go and pick up the same keys over again, but we'll get to that later. Now, let's skip to where we actually were. Let's just give it a moment. And here we are. And now, the thing is, indeed, that I then had to pick up the other keys that I picked up during the last episode as well, again. So now I have to reopen the locker doors again, which is rather curious. I'll just see if I can remember the same ones that I opened, and let's see. It's probably randomized, though. It is, so that's a bit of a thing there. I think I have enough shotgun shells to not pick up those. I can just leave them there to, stay. Shotgun shells, explosive bolt, a red gel. So far, it's pretty similar to what it was before. High-grade weapon parts and freeze bolt. This crossbow bolt will freeze enemies struck by it. Most enemies will shatter into pieces, though some may only be temporarily frozen or not affected at all. Freeze bolts can be crafted by combining condensers and gunpowder. I wonder if the game had freeze bolts, and it does. That's awesome. Okay, so the main takeaway here is now I don't have the 10,000 extra gel, which I believe means I now don't have the ability to take the upgrade I just did in the last episode. So now I don't have the full life maximum, which I was supposed to have because I had to go and pick up the keys again, because bullshit. And of course, I could have left the key in and just go on, but the game has been so really just punishing with the lack of resources that I've just figured that I want all the keys. That's just how it is. No. So I refused to accept that. I was like, nope, I'm going to get that key and, come hell or high water. Urgh. Well, and you say
Preparing to face one of your greatest challenges.
With your help?
Yeah, this is the stuff we heard already about the Stefano's person and nothing else. Yep. Okay, move on to the task at hand, and if I understand correctly, I may have something like one pistol bullet more, and I possibly did not pick up like one fuse or something from the world. So a tiny difference in inventory, but beyond that, like beyond the gel and beyond what was in the lockers, it should be almost exactly identical. So that's where we're at, and now let's save the game here and continue where we are supposed to continue from. God, that's... Ugh. Let's hope we don't have to do a backtrack like that again, but oh well. Here we are, then. And let's show this place what we are made of. Eyes everywhere, much like PT, really. But it indeed is a very distinct stylistic choice with Stefano over here, so that's fine. Ah, I remember a place very much like this at the very beginning, where the lady ran into the door and was like, "Ah, help me," and I couldn't because that chair was different though.
I'm waiting for you. My next piece will be amazing. The full absorption of her powers, the subjugation of her will. It will be art in every sense of the word. But what is art without an audience?
That's the question I asked you before.
I need you here to make the piece complete.
That's not how it's gonna end.
Oh, you have put a bit of a body bag there just to be all nice and artistic. But yeah, so the flaw in your logic is indeed that there's not gonna, like, there's not gonna be an audience for your art. Even if you manage to stabilize this place with the core, there's still not gonna be people left. As far as I understand. Ooh, I'm already full of first aid kits, but thanks for offering. I'd love to be able to carry a little more of those, but now, you know, can't be helped. Let's see what we can see then. Hi. Flowers, and okay.
Come on.
Ooh.
Show me what you've got.
I have bullets for you, that's what I got. You. This reminds me a bit of the save room in the first game. This, you know, this sort of receptionist desk. Haha. Also, what's... Sebastian Castellanos. Oh, I beg to differ. I will end you. Or if I won't, it'll be a very strange game, I believe. Well, we'll see. I mean, why did I need to open it twice? Oh, sure.
No more running. No more games.
Agreed.
He's gonna freeze picture you in 4, 3, 2,
You're beginning
1.
to bore me. Your death will be art.
Do I shoot you?
Time to
Oh,
put a
I...
signature on it. This is going to hurt.
Oh, you can really teleport. That's lovely.
Your luck will run out soon enough.
It's not about luck, man. It's about perseverance and stubbornness. I don't like what you're doing there, man.
How can you expect to defeat me?
Easily is the answer, although...
You can't avoid me.
Yes, I can. Ow. Shoot, please.
Picture
Up. Ooh. No, I won't.
you cannot hide from what you cannot see.
Riposte indeed. Ha. Ah, come on.
You're going to regret that.
No, I won't. I'm going to win. Eventually.
You can't avoid me.
Ah, there's actually ammo over there. Give. Oh. Well, since we're all full of shotgun shells, let's then... I would like to actually...
Great shot.
Do, 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 do. Haha. Oh. That doesn't work then. Oh, well.
You won't see yourself.
The gun, the pistol seems to work better because it's... wasting all that ammo sounds a little bad. Also, I'm kind of worried.
Everyone gets lucky once.
I've gotten lucky 15 times already with you, man. You're not that good. Haha. Yeah, indeed.
You can't avoid me.
Yes, I can. As I can show you there. Next phase.
I've had enough of this.
We'll see. Ow. Do I shoot the lens? Nope. Just trying. Okay, just, you know, so we know. No, you won't. I will kill you first. Oh, come on. Hop. Doop 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 doop. It's gonna be just fine. Give bullets. I'm not running. I'm just, you know, I'm making a spot to. Well, that didn't work, did it? Ah, come on, come on, come on. Ah, crap. Oh well. Would you care to? There you go. Of course I can hide forever, but that's not even the point anyway, man. Hup. Oh well. Doop ba doop bump. I have healing items for days, man. Nope. You bleed for me. Nope. You'll. There you go. Oh, come on. Doop 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 doop. No, I won't. I'll just be real. Living. Oh. No, I won't. Movement is. I mean, I have a bottle, but apparently that doesn't work there then. Thanks. Well, now I know it's a bullshit move then. He's a grappler in a get. Oh, come on. You can try. This is like giving me flashbacks of, if you remember, the Wesker fights. Well, really multiples of Wesker fights, but you know the kind of Wesker fights where the Wesker is just teleporting everywhere, and it's the kind that's really just designed to make you miss because he keeps on teleporting. I actually don't like that sort of boss fights. They feel bullshitty. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Fair. Come on. How much do you need to do this? I mean, it's getting boring. Like, if I die now, it's gonna become busy work. Well, hi. Whatever. You bleed for me. Okay. This boss fight started out somewhat interestingly, and then it feels gimmicky and bad. Come on. Teleporting I'm just gonna call it here, like, teleporting bosses are really bad game design. Now I'm over this. You need to not do that. I've heard that some people really enjoy the Wesker boss fights, where his only gimmick is to keep on, like, matrix dashing and teleporting everywhere, so you never ever can hit him with any bullet ever. And I believe those people are really crazy. That's a really, like, it's a cheap sort of a boss fight with no actual creativity then, because it's just, you know, it is supernatural teleporting avoidance of your bullets. It's supernatural avoidance of your own game mechanics. So it's like, come on. Would you care to just be over? I don't even care anymore if you die. Just move on to the next phase or something, man. This is bullshit. And again, teleporting means I can't hit you. Yay. Enough. You really ruined that boss fight by just dragging it out and making it all about teleporting bullshit. Like, you really had a thing going on there. You had a really cool, like a disturbing scene with the exploding, you know, mouth grenades and all that stuff, and then, but this just, you know,
so much left to create.
if you make a teleporting Matrix
Destroyed
Dash
my
boss,
legacy.
it shows you don't have creativity left.
Look at me. You made me into a masterpiece.
You're not a masterpiece, buddy. You're a really, really bad boss.
If only I had my camera. Where did it go?
Hmm. That might be a cool, an interesting set of writing, but the boss fight was so bad that I don't care.
Still time
Do we still fight?
for one last photo.
Apparently no.
Lily!
Hi! You're alive!
Don't be afraid, honey. It's me, Dad.
No, you're not. Dad is dead.
Well, only 5 times. Well, plus 24 in the first game. So essentially, no, 30-ish times dead. That's nothing,
Honey, I
darling.
know that's what they told you, but it's not true. Lily, please. Come out, Lily.
Also, do you look
Don't
like you're
have to
11? Maybe, but she looks like she's still like 5 or 6, which is, I don't know. Hi! Ink Priestess?
Come to Mother, Lily. I will protect you.
Mother?
Myra.
Get away. You can't have her.
Oh! Wow, so Myra is behind the wax ink stuff.
No!
That was well thought out, Sebastian. Yes. Ha. So from a bad boss fight, we went to a pretty intriguing bit of development. That's... Huh. I've been wondering if we see Myra, but that's... Sure. Huh. That's quite something. She's behind the wax ink stuff.
Myra?
I think. I mean, it would seem so. Huh.
I'll be out here for you, and someone else will be in there for you.
Kidman. She knew about Myra.
I don't think that's what she meant. She was putting a USB stick in the thing when she said... Huh? Okay.
Shit.
If you say so. Nurse? No? Oh. What? Chapter 9, another Eve. Why is my home place looking bad? Anything else different? But yeah, so... Kidman probably knew... I mean, I can absolutely believe that Kidman knew about Myra, because why wouldn't she know who has gone in? That's you know, that makes sense to me, but... When she said, and someone else will be in there for you, she was putting a USB stick into the like the stem like thing of Sebastian. Considering the fact that immediately when I entered here, things were already, you know, inked fucked up. Therefore, I don't think that USB stick was Myra. And therefore, I don't think that Kidman was talking about Myra when she mentioned that. And even if she was, that USB stick was not Myra. I still think that USB stick was the nurse. And I believe she did use the word familiar, but the nurse is familiar to Sebastian. That's, you know... Right. Is it gonna stay this way, like, you know, all red? Probably not, because I can't touch the photo thing, so...
What is this? Where's the mirror?
It'll come back, I feel, in some form or method, because I would otherwise be able to use the photographic slide thing, so this can't be permanent. I can save the game, though. Let's do exactly that, then, and continue on. But indeed, to theorize, so Myra is here. Considering the fact that at first she was looking for Lily when we were still together in you know his history. Then at some point Myra started working for Mobius and was, you know, according to the DLC. And then it seems Myra at some point entered STEM, caused that wax ink stuff to happen, and since she's treating me like I'm a threat to Lily, I think... Did she recognize me? Did she mention Sebastian's name? Well, nonetheless, it kind of seems like she's probably not quite all right in the head, so whatever she's thinking now probably isn't exactly what she was thinking back when she entered here, and when she worked for Mobius before entering here.
My services again.
I am. Can you tell me what's up with the religious thing in my office?
I thought that I'd seen the last of you.
Oh no. You have many more miles to go.
Ha.
No kidding. Myra's in here. And there's something wrong with her.
Right.
All I wanted was to save Lily. And now, I don't understand what's going on.
It'll come to you.
Stefano is dead. But there's something else in here now. Something worse.
Has always been here.
Please,
Or at
tell
least...
me what you know.
All I can tell you is that your mission isn't over. There's more for you to do. Events set in motion long ago are coming to bear. You must be ready. So, how can I help you prepare?
That suggests to me that the Myra stuff happened long before I came here. Probably a bunch of other stuff as well, but that, and indeed, as I mentioned, that the ink monsters were already a thing before I was here, I feel. Or they were immediately a thing, which that doesn't make sense to come from a USB stick. And Myra has probably been here already for a time, and during that time has gone, you know, wrong in the head, so to speak. So.
How am I ever going to get these nails right if you keep interrupting my manicure?
That's pretty good. That's really good. Okay, so I have a good amount of shotgun shells, but my handgun bullet amount is my problem right now. That Stefano fight ate a lot of those. Okay, so right, but again, speaking of the nurse, so I'm just, you know, theorizing while checking out my stuff. Okay then. Oh, build at least 3 of these, I feel. Speaking of, like, you know, the nurse, so I got a feeling that If Kidman put her in here, who built the AI of the nurse? Considering the fact that the nurse is clearly programmed to help me, and that she was also in the first game, therefore Kidman didn't create her, because that's when, at that point, she didn't know who the nurse was. So someone else built the nurse AI. I would have to imagine in Mobius, because it involves putting a USB stick or something into the stem, like, you know, the end of the stem thing where I probably am, or at least close by to that. The only friendly character in Mobius that I can think of during the Evil Within 1 would have been Myra. That's a thought. Maybe Myra programmed the AI to begin with, the nurse, to help her husband, as in me, in the Evil Within 1, and in the DLC as well. I mean, I wasn't in the DLC, like technically, well, not as a protagonist at least. And Kidman met that nurse in the DLC, and Kidman also met Myra during, like, at the end of that DLC, like, oh, Myra, huh? So, assuming if Myra had the chance to tell Kidman or give Kidman the nurse AI on a USB stick, that theory sounds pretty good. I'm going with that. Yeah, okay. That sort of, you know, clicks on my brain here. Okay, good. Ooh, doll. Oh. Oh. Well, flame zombos and a catacomb thing.
Where is this place?
Deep underground, I feel. Is there gonna be baddies? I would have to imagine, yeah. 4 bullets, lovely. Although I do have, I believe, I this time didn't reload the semi-automatic with the bullets, so but I do have some in the silenced one, so it's good to remember that. Oh, what's you? 12 gunpowder, give me a workbench, would you mind? I'd like that a lot, yes. Oh, sorry about that. Well, I got the skull in the tomb then, or the grave, that's gotta be good for something. I wonder if there is again statues or something. What's you? Harpoon bolt. I think now I have a full 6, so I should actually choose exactly that before I end up having too many. And no, dude. There. And what's you? Oh, I thought I saw like a glow, but not. Okay, fine. If you say so. So, nothing else in the room? I assume. Don't see stuff. Okay. Well, what? Like, do we get the flame zombies then, or what's the horror in the...
Welcome, Caesar.
Hi.
I've come for answers. I am here to help. Who? What was that?
My first guess is the black guy from the trailers again, because I don't... He didn't really look like Sykes. I feel that the dude from the trailers looked older. But again, it's kind of hard to be sure, but you know, by voice. But that's just my first guess, because I don't think I know of any other characters anymore. And since STEM people from the outside can't get in here at the moment, so it can't be like the administrator or something either, so... Ooh, give healing medical syringe, yay! I didn't feel like trying to use the axe to Stefano, because I was just worried that if I let him come close again, he'll just do more damage with the bullshit grapple attack, so... didn't want to try that. We don't have a map, do we? Nope. And yeah, it's called Another Evil, so yeah, it's gonna be a new character. Hi. Oh, if that tries to tell me to drop those on zombie, that's a clever way to show game mechanics. That's good. I like that. Credit where credit is due. Ooh, item. Anyone home? You all super dead?
Oh shit.
Oh, lovely. Lovely that, yes.
Torture devices. This place is almost medieval.
Almost, yeah. Although, if we ever see an Iron Maiden in here, that's actually an incorrect thing to have in medieval times, because they didn't actually have them in medieval times. It's a hoax. Or at least not a... even if we give everyone the benefit of the doubt, it was at least a misunderstanding. Because you see, in the medieval times, people tried to torture people by keeping them still alive, though. An Iron Maiden will just outright kill you like that, and it's like, that's not useful to them.
Looks like they were burned alive.
Well, we saw fire earlier, so there's... But that looks like the way to go forward, though, so What's in here, then? Again, just trying to keep an eye out for, you know, anything, really. But this looks like a long way as well. Oh, what's here? Hello? Oh, we have gel. And another... I should have built one less syringe, I realize. Where? Oh, hi. Well, you are just the lucky contestant to take an axe. There you go. I should have checked that corner, though. Oh well. Oh well. But actually, that's... I can... There we go. Now we can... Yeah. But that's locked. But is this the green door I saw earlier, or is this a different one? Not sure. But I do kind of... While this place looks a bit, let's say, dreary... I mean... This can't be a side passage now. Like, that... I mean, the door color was the same, but the geography feels a bit off. But again, I've been wrong before. I'm just constantly worried if I go into an area, then I'll get locked out of the rest. I'll go to the left first. Because this game always does that. You open the wrong door and you're immediately just locked out from where you were, and you can't get the items you hadn't found yet. So, annoying that. Okay. Let's open that and see what we can see. Oh, that looks bad. That's gonna come down at me and be very tragic. And end in tears. Yes. Yeah, that's not gonna end well, man. You know that's not gonna end well. Keep an eye. Stay calm. I think they want me to run, or at least, or they want me to make the mistake of running or something. Just take it easy. I heard a zombie, but I don't see one. Nothing. Thanks. Hello? Zombo? Take bottle, take gunpowder. Oh, you're banging at the door into, like, facing me, so that's not a sneak kill point then, okay. We have some sort of a crank or whatever. It's in here. There's an item there. I can't pick up that. I can't use this. Oh! This dude... worshipping a statue that I would love to have, please, but apparently that's not an option. Well, I mean, I have to assume I can open these somehow, but this is not working. Where do those chains lead? I don't... Oh, box! Let's break box! And get, well, smoke powder or whatever. Okay, then. What's behind the corner, then? Nothing. Except for a corpse. That'll probably open that door. Oh, do you... Yep, you do. Oh, two guys. Harpoon. Oh. I actually... Oh. Camera. Wow. 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 The camera effed me over so I will miss the bolt. Wow. That is great, thanks. How very evil within two of you, game. Always something doesn't work. Okay then. Although, as I've mentioned before, we have had plenty of games in history where bad camera is no reason to, you know, criticize a video game. You know, Dark Souls series, all of them. But that's how it is. And again, I really do enjoy all Dark Souls games. They're super fun. But those cameras, man, those need some work. Not terrible, mind you, but boy, every once in a while, and even like if you happen to be against a fairly big boss, especially if it's in somewhat, you know, cramped. Well, if the boss is big or if the spaces are cramped, the camera is not a friend in that series. Okay, do you come from here? Is there something that I can do here to do shit in? I have to assume I can't open that door either. Oh, that's something. I'll take the bottle, thanks. A door. Right. With a couple of harpoon bolts, thanks. I'll take those because, well, let's try it.
I can use this.
Or not. Crank handle. It's used to open something with a crank. You don't say. But what it's supposed to open is up to you to discover. I'm not sure if I like the fact that the lore text says you. But no, you know, there's, you know, a bit of a writing point. I have a bolt ready. If the doors are open, I'm ready to dance with ya. Oh, they really are open. Yeah, that's gonna get interesting. Yeah, this could... Crap, I'm kind of running against the clock here again. I'd love to not use ammo, so if you turn around, I'll find a way to end you. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. There. The zombies are getting easier to predict in their movements, but as I say that, it's something bad's gonna happen, so you know, let's not be too sure of ourselves just yet. But I gotta remember the statue. That's and the items in the cells. Shotgun shells, good, great. There's a Zombo running around in there. There's no items here. I should maybe kill you before I do anything else. Oh, you do that a lot, don't ya? If you run very, very fast, I'm not sure I can take ya. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a 6-second window. I don't think I can sneak that away. I'm gonna not take a risk here. That doesn't. Oh, could you move away from the? Wow, you suck at everything, man. Sebastian sort of just got glued onto the like the. Do you see me if I'm here? Fine, I'll take it, sure. Okay, and take gel, and was there... I believe there was something here, right? You get up. You look like you're gonna get up, and I know what getting up looks like. And let's keep on hitting you until you go down. Ha 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 ha. Ow! Right in the face. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Come on. Die. There you go. You're kind of going places there, man. You done? Feeling good? Also, you didn't give any... Oh, there is gel, like, there. Sure, whatever. That's a spot. Oh, you're still going, you're still going. That's... yeah. Bit of ragdoll physics for you. And it's just a bottle, but... We good? We good. Yeah, okay, good. Now then... Let's see if we can... at least get the statue before we call it an episode, and also oh, wrong button. Lot of wrong button. Ooh, are you really gonna? I will kill you. I told you, that's fine. Awesome. That went better than I had any reason to hope for. Okay then. And let's just a bit more. I still hear more zombos, and there was more in the other cells in the other side, so it makes sense. Oh, I'll get back to you because you're facing both directions. I can't sneak kill those. Can I Hello? No one? Okay. You're getting up though. Oh, come on. I hit the melee button. You saw me. That is... yeah. That's cheap. Oh, come on. Come on. And... there you go. Oh, there's still someone maybe checking things. Oh, come on. Not even close, buddy, and stomp. Haha. How many pistol bullets do I have? Not enough is the answer. I guess I could melee him down. Which is... Or I could just retreat a bit and just take him out by means of stealth. Let's do that instead. I just need to be, you know, on point on which direction he comes from, if he comes this far. Come on. Come on. Come on. Few steps more. Ready? And there you go. That's a good boy. Yes. The corner kill is a really useful skill. Like, even if stealth isn't your forte, that's gonna save you a lot of ammo in this game. So in the end, a couple of harpoon bolts and just that's not too bad. The zombie on the ground was cheap because there was no way to avoid that with a melee, so that's bull, but you know, that's this game. And we have a locker key. And we are ready to move a bit forward. Oh. I do not trust you. Ha! And with good reason. And... take a beating. Because I command you to do so. Ow! Oh, come on. Get in this fucking corner, you piece of crap. You suck. Come on. There, better. I feel like the melee upgrades have actually, in the end, still kind of gone to waste because I'm almost wondering that they don't actually increase the melee damage. It's just a number for show. Because in the beginning, I melee killed zombies by just about 7 or 8 hits, and now it takes 7 or 8 hits still. And if those are stronger zombies to offset that, that's crap. That still means the upgrades are absolutely useless then, which is no, that's not how it's supposed to go. No. I say no, sir. Especially, or at least in terms of melee, because it's just, yeah. So you're dead. You I'm not so sure on. Okay, you are. Fine. Good. Good. We have a worshipping thing going on here. Could I interest you in a sneak kill? There you go. I wonder if this was open already and I just missed it, but... Oh, we are once again very full of shotgun shells. Is the other shotgun also full of shells? I think it might be. Yeah, I need to start using these then. Oh, I'll take it. A bigger Warden crossbow bolt pouch. And when I read this, that's gonna be the end of the episode, because I am really over time here. So, burnt page from Submit to Freedom 1. It is a natural human desire to resist, whether it's resisting change, resisting authority, or resisting desire. But the mental and emotional toll of such resistance often outweighs the benefits gained by it. The universe is too well organized, too perfect in its construction. How could we possibly believe that such perfection arose from chaos? It is my hypothesis that there is a plan, for me, for you, for each and every one of us. Some people say that everything happens for a reason. Some people call it fate. Whatever it is, woe unto those who attempt to resist it. Sure, if you say so. But yeah, I am quite out of time here, and I don't know if I'll get a a more quiet spot than this. So I gotta call it here. But I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.